This man says everyone from eastern Ghouta recognizes his face. It was in that small suburb of Damascus where he says he lost everything. In 2016, an airstrike killed his son-in-law. A year earlier, one of his sons and two brothers were whisked away and disappeared into the regime's prisons. The regime of Bashar al-Assad later sent him a notice saying his son was dead. He still doesn't know what happened to his brothers. After his house was destroyed last year, he moved to northern Syria, forcibly displaced in his own country. In Syria, we have a saying, he says, "He who loses his home has lost everything." But he says that if the war ever ends, Syrians will fix their fractured country themselves, but on one condition.
Syrians will not be able to do anything until Bashar al-Assad leaves. There will be no reconstruction or reconciliation until that happens. If it does, this war chapter will be closed, and we will go back to living together, because that's who we are as a people.
Many Syrians caught up in this war have similar stories to share. And it's clear that their experience over the last 8 years are hard to deal with. But at least now there are signs that all this fighting may be soon coming to an end. This woman was also forced to leave her home. She says she had to come here for her family's sake.
I
feel sadness and despair that we've left our home. But my children were happy they were leaving the bombings and the chemical attacks, and they will have food to eat. I hope that soon Syrian women like me can raise their children well and teach them how to love each other and not hate.
More than half of all Syrian people have been displaced. 6 million now live abroad as refugees, with about half now in Turkey. In all these years, the world has acknowledged that Syria and Syrians needs its attention. What's been given so far has not been enough. Rahul Radhakrishnan, TRT World, Northern Syria.